Oh, it's so hot outside, man. It's just unbearable. Oh, what you fucking are doing to me? Beat dropping, man. And I'm suffering from a heat stroke or some shit because it's 32 degrees C outside. A chocolate bar that I bought earlier, I had to put in the freezer because it was melting. I went to take a shower, like cold water, and the water was hot. I can't fucking stand living under summer season, man. This is just very fucking awful. Like, seriously. I can't understand how anyone would enjoy living under such weather. If you do like summer, you are degenerate. I don't care. It's hot, it's miserable, it feels like life is just like kicking out of me. I'm quickly dehydrating as we speak. I have to... Hold on, give me just a second here. Make another batch of tea because I didn't even made my fucking dinner yet. Probably gonna have later. For now, best course of action is beep a little snack. This is the last farming live stream in Warframe that I'm gonna do for the year. Specifically because anything else that I'm gonna do as for live stream is gonna be on the weekend. It's gonna be like the day long I have planned live streaming and playing PS2 video games. I have very fond memories of the PS2, and to just close the year, even if I started a little late, it's something that, I don't know, I'm gonna do it spontaneously because planning way too ahead is just not something that I tend to do. I went way too off the rails now, fuck it. I'm probably gonna be playing Warframe on the backsides, just not live streaming and everything, and for next year, I have to come along and think of what's gonna be best for live streaming everything and whatever. I think the feeling for the event that's going on, it's just like fiddle out. Last night when I was playing the game, I had like the fucking Kim dialogue with Marie, and I think I fucked up because he got very fucking mad. But then again, she idolizes Alberic Tentrati. The guy is the massive shit piece. She sits on her fucking high horse and, oh, I can forgive him for the sins he committed. Why can't anyone else do the same? Man, that's... Hold on. That's not how forgiveness works. He may be trying to be an honest demon and all of that shebang, but that doesn't justify causing the extinction of the Serviolites, doesn't justify the shit that he has done. Forgiveness doesn't erase someone from the, it doesn't clean the records, so to speak. And when I get my hands on Entrati, he has a lot of shit to explain, man. Holy shit, this feels very rubbery to bite on. It's horrible. Damn it. I have my fan turned on every second, all the time, because it's just unbearable to stay normal without it. Like, I can barely sleep because of the heat. I have to wait until it's like very high in the morning during the dawn, where the weather is just like a slightly colder, and then I manage to like sleep for 3 or 4 hours or whatever the hell. It feels just it feels like shit. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna be opening the game now, and speaking of games, I managed to get my hands on a lot of games that I'm likely going to be streaming by next year. Cheap, mine, as a matter of fact. All on Discord and whatnot. Some better than others, and I just hope they are entertaining enough. I can't attest for the quality of my gameplay because my skills are dubious. I think I should have heated the shit on the microwave. Man, this is horrible to buy it on. Holy crap. And people are already making memes of Mariah Carey being put down instead of a fucking cryogenic sleep. Granted, her music sucks. I don't care if you like her or whatever, I just... awful. Anyway, let's get back to Warframe, baby. We are here. The first thing you're gonna do to kickstart this live stream, to kickstart the fun, it's gonna be solo. Also, just look at this. Like, there is stuff here, like notes. There is this incredibly weird note here. I'm not gonna romance him. I'm a guy. And then we've heard there's just like no notes. I don't know what the fuck DE was thinking when they made the dialogue with her being so fickle. But if there's like no conversation with her by tonight's daily reset, I'm just gonna rewind time for this shit. Like, no joke, this is awful. It feels awful. Okay. Next objective. Scaldra. Yeah, melee weapons. That shouldn't take so much time. Mm-hmm. Good. That's good. Yeah, like the game says this is a Scaldra mission, but trust me, in the middle of the way, there's gonna be like tech rot. I really don't fucking know why DE did this on the Encore update, where there's like barely any fucking Scaldra anymore. It's just weird. There. It gets very weird when the music just suddenly stops playing. And it's all silence. Oh, but this music really fucking rocks, man. Hold on. I really don't like the frequency of how many Jade Eximus show up. Like, it's... for every 3 Eximus that you find, 2 are gonna be Jade. This is stupid. Like, really fucking stupid. 1, 2, 3, go. Give me a moment. Okay, good. Hold on. The flying one is dead, good. I don't think I have any weird, wacky stories to be telling tonight. Fuck me. Hold on. No, that's not a charge. I would very much appreciate if these F-Revon charges were at the very least a little bit easier to track down. Hold on. I mean, it's a fucking free arcane. It's not something that I'm just gonna scoff at, but not something that I'm gonna use because I'm probably just gonna transform the arcane into Voss for later. But it's free. So, yeah. Okay, good. Also, just, Oh. Let me grab this. There's one there. Let me... Thank you. The gym has officially closed for the year, which, alright, should be expected. I think while I'm gonna be slugging myself around inside my apartment, hold on. I'm gonna be doing squats every day, so I can at least get a little bit of a stretching and warm up, so I don't lose the fucking progress that I have done until the gym is back open. Speaking of gym, I think I remember like a funny story. I wasn't present during the day that this happened. Previous coach that gave boxing lessons at the gym, he told me what was going on. I don't think I'm sure as hell I was not present or nowhere near the gym to see happening in any capacity. I'm not gonna give any names here because, of course, privacy and all that crap, but still. So the previous coach told me that he was giving one of his lessons to like one of the students there, and all of a sudden there's this one guy that just enters. He jumps across like the how do you call hold on, give me just 1 second. How do you call that fucking thing? Like the turnstile. He jumps over the fucking turnstile and starts like squaring up against the coach. He thinks it's like some sort of like a play, some sort of like a joke, but he sees that the guy is serious and starts backing away in order to not get punched in the face, like fair. He hits the guy with a jab straight punch, and he just like falls backwards like a plank of wood, completely stiff. He then gets up and runs away like a little shit. The other coach then like was present when we were talking about this, and they like he explained that he knows the guy, that he was like some sort of crackhead schizophrenic that has already run away from rehab or the help houses or whatever quite a few times. He was like pretty much let's say known in the neighborhood and shit like that. This is fucking wild. The guy just saw the coach giving a boxing lesson and decided to square up for a fight, got knocked down and run away, and he's likely gonna be like living in freedom or some shit to bother other people. Ugh. Another weird ass story that, let's say, it's a little I'm not sure it's no, recent is not the best word to use. I don't know where I was going with it, but this one story, I was chatting with the previous coach, the one that basically managed to fix my spine when I was just like it was one of these days where I was just like going to the butcher shop that is sitting right beside the boxing gym, so I could buy a few things there, and I was going to chat with the coach just for the sake of it. And then there's like this old woman shows up. I say old, like she could have easily been like 45, 50 years old or something. Body pretty much like a propane tank, if you can imagine like the visuals. But dressed like a fucking harlot. She starts talking about how she trained kickboxing and whatever. I don't know if she was trying to flirt with the coach or something, but he tried his best to be polite, to be like well-behaved and educated, showing her like the whereabouts of like boxing and stuff. I don't know what the fuck got inside of her head, man, but she decided to start kicking the punching bags, as if trying to like mimic the kickboxing shit. And every fucking time she did this, her skirt would go up, like to the point where it was quite visible to see her fucking panties and whatever the hell else she was trying to hide down there. It was uncomfortable, to say the least, and I tried to avert my eyes, but she kept doing it. Also, something noticeable on because of this that happened on, it was the fact that she gave a kick once, and there was like a bubble of blood that formed on the bigger toe. You know, I don't know why she had the idea to just start kicking the thing. And after a while, I just decided to go out and just, I said my goodbye to the coach, and that's pretty much it. Later on, I learned that he had to put her out of the place because she was being quite obnoxious. I mean, that woman was likely trying to flirt with the coach. Like, it feels very fucking obvious to me. She was incredibly uncouth about that. If she was thinking that, if she thought she was being like subtle or sneaky about what she was doing, oh, fuck, hold on. Okay, this is new. I didn't know that this could happen. Anyway, if she thought that she was being like clever about what she was doing, I'm 100% sure that, man, she wasn't smart about it. Like, really, seriously. I don't. I haven't seen her in like a hot minute, and I don't plan on doing so because, man, she's the type of like old woman divorce that probably has a son that hates her, and she goes to like parties trying to find younger men to date because I don't know, that's the only pleasure she gets in life. Fucking weird, man. Whatever she's doing for her life right now, it ain't of my concern, it's not my problem. I'm not gonna be bothered. There are some very weird happenings that at the gym that just like show up, like events that you blink, you miss, you know. Oh, yeah, one more recent story that I got from the gym. Everyone was like doing their rounds on like uh, push-ups and stuff. I think I was like at the end of my own training for the day, and I was after that I just decided to like rest a little and punch a little of the bags just for warming up and stuff. And I don't know what compelled me to look like to my right side, but I saw the coach walking around to the front counter. I think he was going to meet someone at the front counter and stuff. But after that, I hear that he starts like talking very harshly with someone. I just shook it off because I was not understanding the words. And a couple of minutes later, he comes up and say that a homeless guy was drinking the alcohol from the counter. You know, the one they used to clean surfaces and stuff. Everyone just stopped what they were doing to like gather around and see the half-empty fucking bottle of alcohol. And he said that the guy was just that he noticed the guy, that he saw that he was like trying to play coy and shit, and then when he saw that he was like chugging down on the fucking bottle, he just came to the man, like pushed him away, took the bottle from his hand, and the guy would even said, "No, no, just a little, just drink it a little." After being kicked out, he sat on like another set of like the sidewalks, pretending that no one saw it, that nothing was going on, that nothing happened. Ah, I swear that motherfucker got like the worst diarrhea waves possible after that shit. Hold on, let it. I don't know if the challenge has been completed, but it's a free Archon Crystal, and I'm not gonna lose it. And yeah, we have the fucking what's the name again? Tech Rod. Yeah, Tech Rods. We got a Tech Rod again. This is like the underground environments of Holvania are ass. They are way too convoluted. They have a lot of like little obstacles and mutant bullshit going on that stop you from walking. It's very annoying. Oh, it's finally raining. Okay, that's fucking relief, whatever. I have my snack. Mm-hmm. Just a moment. Mm. Mm. That so good. Mm. Okay, good. Got it. Nice. I very much doubt there's any other crystal here. But I should be sure. I want to see what else. Yeah, fuck it. Oh yeah, I got a Corvus building. And I still have all the other arc guns, probably like just the melee guns to farm and like a craft. Akusa, Centaur, Onotics, and Wrathbone. Which is kind of ass because I don't know how I'm gonna get them. I don't have like a people to trade with for the fucking parts, and I don't have the syndicates that actually give those fucking things. Let me just... This reminds me that I have to go farm for the fucking Requiem mods later. Let's just... Okay, good. I thought that you decided to bug on me, game. We're gonna find out the leeches, Requiems, and then we're gonna hammer this motherfucker dead. And if you notice, yes, I have made him with Yu-Gi-Oh. Let's see. If it's viral damage that gets... I'm gonna start spreading some AIDS. Exterminate. And that's... Oh, shit. Ah. I almost thought that someone was gonna be hunting Kuvas as well. Not tonight, I'm afraid. This thing is dry, man. Holy. Get hit with the piss blast. You little shit. Get pissed on. Piss. Piss. And you? Executed. Shut up. Piss. Piss. Get pissed on. Where's the fucking follower? There. Piss. Can you fucking stop this? I hate the Nyx unit from the Greniers. It fucking sucks. Especially with characters that don't have any shields. He just like covers you in that stupid goop. Makes you slow. If there's one thing in games that I utterly despise, is opponents with the ability to slow you down. You completely lose control of your character with that. It's just stupid. Who the fuck? Get AIDS.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Get AIDS. Get pissed on. Get pissed on. Space AIDS. And piss. You fuck! Damn it. Get pissed. One more. This is gonna be awful. I have noticed this little detail about Kuvaliches. If the follower, like their little zealots, if they rush you, the Kuvalich is gonna rush you as well. If he starts jumping around like a little shit, the Kuvalich is gonna be jumping around like a little shit. It's pretty much like a pattern at this point. I don't know how I didn't notice this earlier or sooner. Fucking this. Oh, it's another one of these. Where? Man, why? Oh yeah, and just so you know, the dog is named Bill Cosby. It is a Helming Charger. I think I have done this with like the first Night Assist that I got from game. Like the very first time I noticed that fucking thing, I asked the Jobless Master, the guy that pretty much like reintroduced me to the game. It's a long story. And he told me that you can basically make it into a pet. And I just decided to infect one of the Kubro dogs that I put in the incubator. I'm gonna explain the story later. Just give me a moment here. Where the fuck is that thing? There? Let me... Fuck. Okay, good. Can you fucking stop this? Wait. Does this fucking weapon also have... I'm gonna check this later. Now, where... Ah, there. No, not this. Okay, it worked. I know I can jump, like above it, but you cannot ask me to just do it right now. Let me grab this. It would be so good if I didn't fall again. Let me get this. You motherfucker. How many of you? How many of these little shits does the fucking Grenier need? Let me grab this. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm done with this fucking level. Get me out. You're lucky you didn't steal an Archon Crystal from me, you little shit. You're lucky. I'm gonna finish this rubber stuff here. Hold on. What? Yeah, just I feel like ass biting on this thing, man. Holy, this is horrible. This what the fuck is this? Anyway, just a moment. Let me. It does have life strike. I don't like this. Yeah, this one is probably gonna work best. You're gonna see why. Yes, I know. Just don't. So to explain the story of how I think I have explained this before about Warframe, of how I started playing, but I'm gonna say it again just for the sake of like if I didn't say the story before. But anyway, I remember this game from like a TV channel, like a like a TV show about video games and shit. They were talking about the new hit Warframe and whatever. I saw like a YouTuber experimented the game for the first time and you know, like getting the feels for it and everything. I forgot about the game, but I never forgot about the name Warframe. It was always at the back of my mind. Also, sorry, I'm eating a chicken pot pie here as well. Anyway, when I finally got a laptop strong enough to play video games, which is a little sad to admit, but I didn't have that much access to kind of things like that, I decided to search Steam for Warframe. There it was, Warframe, the game. I saw it was free, and I installed it. I started getting the hangs of it. I learned a few things about how to play. I finished Vor's Prize. I think that after I completed Saya's visual, I think that's the name of the quest, I don't know exactly what got into me, but I just decided, nah, I'm gonna give this a little bit of a rest. Then one of these days, I'm speaking with Jobless Master, my best friend, and I told him that I played Warframe for some, and he said that he also played Warframe, and it just clicked, you know? He got to basically mentor me into the game. He is one of the best players that I know because he understands quite a lot of the ins and outs of damage, output, and that kind of stuff. And after a while, the rest I decided to figure out for myself. He still is like a mastery rank, 16, 17, something around that. Because after you reach like a 17, you basically have access to all of the weapons in the game. So why bother? I went and decided to go into the legendary master ranks because I'm a stubborn little shit. I'm a bastard when it comes to that kind of stuff. So I decided to make myself higher just because of like, I don't know, pride or some shit. And here I am now. We still play every now and then. He's the second in command of the Discord server and the clan as well.
Oh, I ate too fast.
What the fuck were we eating? I don't even think there's edible food in Holvania. Not anymore. But that's basically like the summarized version of the story of how I got into Warframe. Because Warframe has the visuals of the type of game that you look at it at first and you think, cool. You just immediately know that the game is cool. But playing it and feeling it on yourself, by yourself, is like a completely different experience. Some people enjoy it, some people don't. That's alright. So long as you're not playing Destiny 2, that's gonna be alright. Warframe for me, like, means a lot of, like, fun. It's a lot of, like, entertainment that I got for myself. Because the game has so much stuff to be done, to explore. Let alone, like, all of the moments that I got with the game. The story, the gameplay. It's highly addictive, but at the same time, the game knows what makes it tick for the player base. Otherwise, the game would not be this big in 2025 and, you know, next 2026. The game managed to grow far beyond what Digital Extremes was predicting or planning, and it's kind of amazing. Not many games manage to survive for this long, let alone MMOs. Like, even Perfect World is getting like a quote-unquote sequel that is just for changing the game engine and graphics. But Perfect World, the first original game, had like quite the downfall after so many updates and innovative ideas and shit. Make no mistake, I do like Perfect World, or used to like. It's one of the like games that I used to play when I was like a younger, like a teenager and shit. It basically fulfilled a lot of like my time when I used a computer back then. But it's a shame that I don't know, I lost the way to play Perfect World at one point. It doesn't felt like the same game that I used to play when I was younger. Like, when I played the game at 15 years old, it had like a feel. When I tried to play as of recently, like recently, quote-unquote, 2 years ago, it felt like a completely different game, but it wasn't the same. It wasn't the same vibe, it wasn't the same feel, it wasn't the same enjoyment. It was just, it wasn't there anymore. Whatever happens with the quote-unquote sequel, I just hope it, I don't know, it succeeds or something. If it does succeed, like, sure, good, that's fine. If it doesn't, meh, shrug. This reminds me of, like, the new hero shooter versus PvP that people, like, that was shown on the Game Awards. Was it like a High Guard or whatever? I don't remember the name, but people are calling the game Concord 2.0, and yeah, I'm not gonna deny the allegations, man. That game sure feels like another attempt at like a Concord game, the hero shooter live service bullshit. It's just so annoying that developers think this is what gamers want. to just make like a fucking single-player adventure. Just make a hack and slash, a beat 'em up. Be like, you don't have to be inventive. Just give us a fucking like a sandbox where we can play around a rock, and the rest the player base is gonna do by themselves. Give us a few tools to work with, and that's enough to have fun. You don't have to make like a high fantasy adventure with old school graphics, all of these beautiful visuals. You're just overselling the product. Ugh. This is a type of crap that really gets me riled up, man. Let me grab this. So no more leech servants, no more. Very well then. Bill Cosby and I will be going away. Now, why do I name the fucking Helmet Charger Bill Cosby? I don't know. It just felt funny. When I... Like, what's the word? When I cook this motherfucker into the fucking, dog egg machine, it just felt like the right thing to do. Like, call him Bill Cosby. It's funny. That's it. I think Bill Cosby sounds like a funny name for a dog. That's pretty much it. A lot of people don't like farming Kuvalichas. I don't mind them. Kuvalichas are easy. It's the sister of Parvels that I fucking hate with all of my guts. They are incredibly fucking annoying. Not only to summon, but to fight. Man, I fucking love chicken pot pie. Holy shit.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Yeah, yep. Exactly. I'm not gonna put any Eidolon lenses on this little shit here, not yet. I wanna have like all of the Tauron weapons unlocked before, so I can start figuring out each Warframe with like their little quirks, and to see what school like benefits the best for what Warframe. I have 4 of the 5 weapons already, which by itself was already daunting as fuck, but I'm gonna be very honest about this. I bought the Perita pack or whatever the hell it's called. Hold on, just give me a moment here. Fucking... If there's one thing that I despise are, like... look, I don't mind insects. I don't mind little bugs kind of thing. But the little moths that just decide to show up whenever there's a light on and whenever you have like a food or liquid and the little shit just decide to drown itself inside of your cup, that's the stuff that grinds my gears. And there was one of those little shitheads moths just like flying in front of my computer screen here. That I was trying to slap the little bastard here. I don't want him to just like drown inside of my mug of tea. Let me hold on. Let me grab this giant fucking egg. Get pissed. You know, I'm gonna change the color of this fucking weapon. It's gonna be piss. This is the piss blast. This is the piss blaster, and you get pissed on. Speaking of piss, I think running with scissors is going very steady with the development of Postal 2 reboot, like a remake. No, I think it's a remaster or some shit like that. But man, I think that's gonna be very fucking cool. They have done like a Redux version for the first game, Postal, which I have full intention of playing on stream. Fuck it, I don't care. YouTube can suck my fat nuts. Look, I might even as well manage to get my hands on Hatred one of these days and try to play it on stream. The game got a lot of flack for being way too edgy, way too over the top, but the gameplay mechanic looks smooth enough to be playable if you manage to ignore all of the "I don't matter, this world doesn't matter, I'm gonna kill everyone and then kill myself" talk, you know? That kind of bullshit. If I'm not mistaken, Postal Redux even has like a an option where you can change the color of the screen that you're playing on, and it has like one of them is basically like based on hatred, but it's just called That Other Game. Oh man, hold on, let me piss on this guy. Oh, this one got pissed, and I didn't even see. Hold on. Yeah, look, I don't like wasting Nida's ultimate ability that much. I just like to have a bunch of stacks over and over and over and over again, just because it's funny. Then when he dies, he just like revives right after because Space Age doesn't let him die. Mm-hmm. Mm. I'll take another bite of pot pie. Hold on. It's gonna be yellow all the way. This is the maximum piss blast. Mm. Let's see which. I really like the dialogue lines for the Kuvaliches. They are a joy to witness. I think I have. Yeah, I did convert the very first Kuvalich that I have made by complete accident. I think I was playing. It was either sabotage or exterminate mission on the Kuva Fortress, the Grenier Fortress, you know, the fucking meteor complex that just floats around because it's all connected with tubes and shit. And I didn't pay attention to the dialogue showing at the corner of the screen and all of that crap. When I executed an enemy and the screen started flickering and I was just, what the fuck? What does this mean, man? And then I started noticing the weird shit on the corner of like the star chart. Hold on. This piece of shit can get invisible. Stop moving for just a second. Okay, good. I really don't like capture missions for this one reason. They run faster than the tunnel, which is absurd. They suffer very little damage most of the times, because for somehow they have like, I don't know, plot armor. And then they go invisible. It's fucking stupid. Oh, the guy's playing Kullervo. Nice. Oh, we got a first Requiem. How novel. Oh, hold on. Behind. He was faster than me. He already saw it. Let's get some aids. Good. I like to maximize the amount of zealots that I farm per planet until the very last node. Only then I'm going to try and see what's the first Requiem. It avoids committing mistakes way too early when fighting Kuvaliches and Sister of Parvus. It's not the same system for Kodas, because they are way faster to summon, way easier to get rid of. And I once heard the comment from someone that said that lore-wise it kind of makes sense because the infestation slash tech rot cares more about quantity over quality of enemies. Like they just bum rush you with 1,000 units per second that you have to try and survive, otherwise you're gonna be fucking killed. I just... What the fuck is this? Never mind. I saw something unholy. Like, but otherwise, I would have preferred if, like, the Coda, the Technosite Coda was more... Like, personally speaking, I would prefer if they were, like, personalized enemies the same way they would be, like, the Coda, like, the Techno... Like the Sister of Parvos or the Kuvaliches. Let's see. First mod. Loke. Do I have one? Oh, yeah, I do. No, this is... No. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I have. Here, fuck. I don't know how I mixed... I don't fucking know how I ended up mixing Vom with Locke. I may be retarded or something like that.
Maybe I hit a crease somewhere.
Woman?
Maybe I didn't. Maybe I hit two.
Ah, excavation. Ah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm doing this shit. The other guy is also doing the mission. Very nice. Very cool. I have to get rid of these. Yeah. It's unnaturally hot today, even after raining. The air may have gotten a little fresher, a little colder, but the sensation is the same. It fucking sucks. No, I don't think it's the same guy doing the mission. This one is playing Uriel. Also, let me yoink. Get off my fucking way. You can go grab the Zealot. I'm gonna get like the minerals. This reminds me that I should go back to play what's the name again? Ah, yeah, Deep Rock Galactic. I fucking love that game. Except for the little collab they did with Fortnite. I don't like that fucking game. Fortnite is not even a real game. It's just like Fortnite for video games is the same thing that Funko Pops are to action figures and collectibles. Funkos have no identity of themselves. They are lifeless pieces of crap and plastic and Reddit. And Fortnite is basically the same shit. It's lifeless, is unimaginative, it's uncreative, it's just bullshit. I don't like Fortnite, I don't like Fortnite players, and I don't like how the media thinks that Fortnite is the epitome of gaming and how many IPs and famous things Fortnite uses in order to survive off of someone else instead of like being original. Yeah, fuck it. Nobody plays Fortnite for the original skins, motherfucker. They are all playing because it's a fucking snooze fest of references and crossovers. That's their sole reason why they are playing Fortnite. There's no original skin or original visuals in Fortnite that is worth the fucking effort. I said it. Fuck Fortnite, and fuck whoever thinks he's a gamer for playing Fortnite. It's boring, it's absolute shit. Oh, but you have never played Fortnite, you should play it. No. It's the same shit that people say when you refuse to, like, watch a shit-ass anime that they enjoy a lot, but you know it's just bad. JoJo is one of those cases. I fucking hate JoJo. I don't care. I also fucking hate Evangelion. I watched that shit and I was just like, this is it? This is the stuff that people think it's good? Ugh. It's fucking awful. Yeah, I'm gonna get on a rant because of this shit. I don't care. Pinterest sent me an email. Yeah, what the fuck, I don't care. I think my mood has gone sour a little bit. Let me... Now that this bastard just decided to show up. What the fuck, man? I don't understand the powers of this one leech here, but he seems a little bit of a weak spot, you know? Yeah, you get the fuck out of my face. Wait, did it... Ah. Fuck, the other drill just got destroyed.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Where? Where? Oh, there.
Scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
Let me transmit a little bit of aids. Where's the battery? Where's the fucking battery?
Look for power carrier foes.
Ah, come on!
Strike them down and bring their cells back to the
Fucking
excavator.
damn it.
Excavator destroyed. That artifact is now lost to us.
Yeah, I know, Lotus. I fucking know.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from
Fuck,
enemy
fuck.
fire.
You see what I'm... You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Destroyed. That artifact is now lost to us.
Ah, great. Thank you, game, for keeping me stuck on one place and preventing me from getting away. I very much appreciate your bullshit. Let me...
We are here to excavate long-buried artifacts.
Yes, I know, Lotus. I fucking know.
Marking the first dig site.
I'm gonna avoid the routes there, just because. Previous experiences. What? Okay. No, no. You can't be fucking serious with me. Why you're doing this to me tonight, game? Let me get here. Don't worry, I am bringing the battery, the energy cells. They're made of lithium.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it
Yes, yes, I know.
artifact.
Yes. Get AIDS. Get fucking AIDS.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
And there are no more
This excavator is
little zealot fucks.
fuel cells
Let me
used to restore its
put this one here. A little bit more of this. Okay, good. Do I have a target for this? Yeah. Now we are inseparable. We have an umbilical cord. We are brothers. Ooh, I'm amping up the stacks. This is good. The more I repeat certain phrases and stuff, the more I feel like I'm having, I don't... Fuck, I forgot the word, like the term for it, but anyway. This reminded me of this one Chinese beggar that tries to be a celebrity on the internet. And he keeps saying that the fact that people send him money and the fact that he wastes the money in like a video games instead of doing something useful with his life is destiny.
excavator destroyed.
I sincerely hate that guy and I hope he, like, I don't know, gets AIDS. I don't like that fucker. But the more I watch videos on like the locals and the internet celebrities that just
Keep it powered and
make the internet a worse place, it's the more like I get in a bad mood. At this point, I don't think I can actually stop watching videos on these fucks because it's like your mom's love for soap operas. She gotta watch who killed Granny for the cash and who is the real wife or who's the real daughter tonight. Yeah, it's the same on me. I have to know who's the little shit doing crap on the internet, who's the one who has been caught being a fucking pedo or whatever. It's a sort of like weird entertainment. People say it's pretty much like the same as like a train wreck. You can stop looking at it, but you don't want to look at it. And yet, you cannot avert your eyes from it. That's the same vibe. I think this is why a bunch of people still try to put up with Christian and his crap, you know? Even after he raped his senile old mother. Yeah. And then he is just full schizophrenic nowadays. Man, I need a drink. Just give me a moment. I'm gonna finish this one and start chugging a bottle of water. Get fucking AIDS. Good. Get this. I'm gonna grab this. Thank you very much. Grab this. Okay, good. I think the worst part about locals is that there are some people that will still try to find excuses to defend them for some reason. You don't want to defend a locale. You don't want to associate with them. A locale is basically like a dog with a bunch of fleas. You may try to get the fleas off, but it's just not worth keeping or trying to take care of it. Because at the very first chance, this little dog is gonna try and bite your hand. And all of the effort you put into taking care of the little shit is gonna be, like, worthless. Trust me. You can poke the glass, but never try to take the fish by the hand. It's not worth it. You're only gonna get messed up. Let me hold this one here. Holy man. Because of the lack of sleep, my body just is like a double the tired, but I'm gonna keep trucking on this. After a while, I'm probably gonna take a little break from the live stream and go grab my chocolate bar, see if it's completely frozen and restored. Like 10 minutes, like a 10-minute walk outside, and the chocolate was almost completely melted. All because of 32 fucking degrees outside. Yeah, it's fucking insane. Another one of these. Why are you using secondary weapon? Holy man. Oh, I have a lot of stacks. Let me put this one here, and then I go back, and then I go away. I don't want to continue excavating artifacts, woman. You leave me alone. Okay, good. It's just a little bit more to the front, but sure. I really like how this skin looks after you get like a certain number of stacks. Or like virus stacks. I don't know how they are called fully. You keep forcing taxes on me, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Just wait. Oh. Let me get the water here, hold on. Ugh, this feels very refreshing. I do like what he did with like the color scheme for Uriel. Okay, this is get away. Okay, this is gonna be the truth. Ah, okay, good. There is a conversation with her, but I'm gonna do her for the last. Let's see what happens. Not much has changed, I fear. I think that poor beast is liable. That's all the conversation I get with him. That's bullshit. We're doing as I ask and going no further into the refractory and my memories into the sin regardless. What? I have a strict rule regarding engaging conversations while I am for your use. I spend too much time thinking over words. Manipulative, and I believe you are. Oh shit! I think I struck gold with this. Yeah, fuck it. I'd better be honest with this crap, man. You know what? Just despite Rolf, we are going to the fucking tower again. I simply do not want you to think less of me. If I were to confess to you the truth of it all. Nah, fuck it. Why would I think less of you, woman? I think in the end I saw him a bit of a father, blah blah blah, to think that pa. You know what? I have been planning this crap for quite a long time. And once this crap goes on, fuck it. Made her lost her words. Weaken the knees, boys. Weaken the knees. Once... Hold on. This fucking... Yes. Once this weekend hits, I'm gonna reset the memories of the hex, and that's pretty much it. Mm. Yes, I am. I know DE made a bunch of fucking jokes about, oh, it's not cheating if it's time traveling. But, look, I am a man of... I'm a man of morals, I'm a man of standards, you know? Shut your mouth. I'm a man of standards, and I'm not just gonna be, like, dating both of them. I'm just gonna make the correct choice of, like, erasing the time, like, the memories of one side and keeping the other. And then rebuild everything from zero on the other side that I have, like, erased from zero, and that's pretty much it. Also, if I'm not mistaken, there's, like... This one here. Okay. We going to the Descendia Tower just for once, because Rolf is a little shit. And I will keep going down in this fucking tower just because I want to know the truth. 21 times, that's fucking it. I think I have done 16 times the tower, yeah, or... that should be fine. Well, shit! Already in the middle of the battle. Let me pull the power of the fucking sun on him, and he's not doing that much. Oh no, it is doing. Let me... Oh, shit. 1, 2, and 3. Oh yeah, this weapon has an auto. Oh, hold on, let me... I don't know how to properly use the second ability, but fuck it. We doing it. What the fuck is that? I think it's a... Oh, it's a turret drone. Holy shit. I'm going to retrieve the memories of this little shithead. Oh yeah, I don't have her skin equipped, but don't mind. I'm just gonna do this for the fun of it. No, woman, it was me after a whole lot of garlic. Get the power of the sun! I think I might be able to get her skill power to be higher than this shit. Just so I can start melting some stuff. Die? Yeah, good. me grab this. Thank you very much. Fuck. Nope. Because a lot of people fail to have have failed to do mission this type of mission. I have the feeling they don't know how to even proceed with this type of mission. And I kind of very cool. Just very much cool. Let's do this. Great. What the fuck? Yep. Fucking tornado outside. I can hear it. Do. What? Ah, yeah. You're not doing because, yeah. Okay, cool. Let me just, hold on. I'm gonna start spamming the fucking, the first one. I'm gonna put a bunch of these around. Fuck. I know there's a way to make her, her ultimate be more powerful than this. I want to try and find ways to do that later. I don't know why he just Hrolf went neutral all over again, but I'm going to retract this fucking thing. I don't know what he thinks I am, but I'm gonna be all over his ass, bastard. Oh, thank you for not doing the Dark Refractory anymore. Fuck it, I'm doing it. I'm gonna finish this shit just because. Ha 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 ha. I also have a lot of stuff to buy from his little store there, so yeah, more reason to go to keep coming here. And the music just stopped. It gets eerie very fast with this. Okay, good. 3 more of these. Oh yeah, I think I can move myself a little faster by doing this shit. Yeah, it works. Elimination. Motherfucker. I think I equipped her with the Onos cannon. I really don't like this kind of thing. Oh, shut up. You're neutral with me again because you were a fucking moron. Let me do this. I think there's a way to use like Archon Crucials to enhance the ability damage on enemies with like a radioactive procs or some shit. I'm gonna take a look at this later. I wanna finish this fucking thing first. Melt? Melt down? Good. Okay, we done. Grozzling. I kept calling this fucker like a guzzler or some shit. Nah, let them die. Melt, 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 melt. Melt, 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 melt. Get down. You're gonna be laughing when I shove my entire fist up your ass. Fucking deep shit. You know what? I don't think there's enough time left for killing these little bastards, but I don't think pulling my air gun is gonna do any good. You see what a piece of shit this fucking enemy is? I also don't know why I keep the honors on her. It doesn't make any sense to me. Elimination? I mean... yeah. Oh, I think this is not the Kuva one. This is... oh, shit. I'm very underpowered with this gun. I didn't mod this one correctly. I mean... yeah, should do the trick. And now... I'm pretty sure Captain Var is gonna show up here again. The bastard. He doesn't get tired of dying, he just keeps coming back. You melt? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There. Yeah, and then he got sliced in the middle. Again. I also pretty much know that his like a weak spot is basically the only part that you can actually cause damage to him, which is bullshit. But that's Warframe for you, kid. I mean, fucking insects. This is another point of contention that I have for summer. Insects everywhere. These little shits are just every fucking where. It's so annoying. I hate them so much. Let me grab this. Let me melt. Melt. Whenever the game just loses music for some reason, it just weirds me out, you know? Fucking moth. I just violently turned my head here with disgust. We keep going, we keep going. Something that really pissed me off. Oh yeah, fuck it. I already spoke of it, but I was doing the Sandia this week on the Steel Path, and I had to quit because the fucking degenerates that were tagging along with me, they just quit mid-mission when we reached this one level here. And then that's pretty much it. I didn't get the 3 first rewards. I distracted myself for a few seconds and they just dip. Fucking bastards. Oh, hold on. What are you doing? Oh yeah. Your books? Fuck them. Why? What the fuck is going on here, man? I don't know what this guy playing Kulera is doing, but this is weird. Seek and destroy. Yes, yes, I know, my beautiful French. Okay, so get down. Because I keep saying get down so much, I have the feeling that one of these days I am going to be playing Predator Hunting Grounds. That game is ass. I'm not gonna beat around the bush with this. That game is just really fucking trash. Like, seriously, it's horrible. It's a massive disappointment, and I'm gonna explain the reasons behind it. Look, I'm a massive fan of Predator, but not the recent movies. They are absolute, like, dog crap. They are a festering piece of AIDS in the entirety of, like, the world building of Predator and movies and whatnot. If you like the fucking autistic kid Predator movie, or Prey, or the new recent movie, I promise I'm gonna beat you in the head with a stick so hard is gonna make you swallow your teeth. But anything before those atrocities of movies is way worth your time. Predator Concrete Jungle, and like Alien versus Predator. Oh fuck, I forgot this one here. What the one? Right, Alien vs Predator 2 Requiem is. It's also It's also like a sore thumb, but it's not as bad as the new Predator movies. And then there's like Predators, which is the one movie where the Predators bring a bunch of humans to a hunting reserve planet. That plot is cool as fuck. And that's pretty much like it for Predator movies. If you want to watch anything else, I don't recommend watching anything of the new stuff. Just don't. Seriously. Not even the fucking animation with predators all over the time, hunting humans and crap. That one just sucks major dick, and that's pretty much it. But when it comes to Predator, there has been very few, if not at all, games about the reptilian humanoid hunting for sport alien, you know? Let me revive the cats. We have one game on the PS2, Predator Concrete Jungle, which is a very interesting game, which I plan to live stream one of these days. Keep it in mind. And then we have like a Alien vs Predator games, but it's Alien vs Predator. It's not Predator. It has like a xenomorph. It has fucking Weyland Yutani involved. I mean, sure, there is like a little bit of a plot twist with hunting Predator Concrete Jungle at one point, but that's not the point of the game. The game has its own little self-contained thing going on. It's almost exclusively a Predator game, and that's pretty much it. But we don't have like a lot of games where you can be the Predator, you know, hunting for sport, killing. And when the announcement for this little Kickstarter project came for Predator Hunting Grounds, I saw that, and my eyes were as big as fucking Japanese anime eyes. I was, holy shit, this is everything that I was asking for. This is the nectar of the gods, you know? And when I get to play, I see how unbalanced the game is. I see how like unfair that the game mechanics and the balancing of the characters are. I see. Give me a moment. And then like there's also the matchmaking time that takes almost a fucking hour if you want to play as Predator. If you want to play like like as Fire Team, your team is not gonna be doing anything relevant. They are gonna try to have like a quick, funless win, just trying to kill the Predator, and that's pretty much it. They're not gonna be doing the objectives. They're just gonna be, I don't know, sucking dick in some corner. It's very fucking awful. It's the type of gameplay that it was supposed to be fun because it's like a Dead by Daylight, but with Predator and you have guns. That's pretty much the premise of Hunting Grounds. But the balancing of the game is just so ass. It's so bad. Oh shit. That it becomes like it becomes a horrible job to go through. It's way more fun playing Hunting Grounds if you have like a close group of friends to play with. One that you can actually like have a little what's the fucking word? You can play for shits and giggles and see who comes who wins in the end. Sure, it doesn't have to be anything serious, so it doesn't need to be extra challenging, and you don't have like a tryhards trying to be the top ranking. Oh, you're Elo, my League of Legends Elo, and all of that bullshit. You know, just try to play and have fun. If you're playing at on random, with like quick matches with random people, you're gonna have a horrible time. You will have a miserable experience with people that are just trying to ruin your day and ruin your fun for everyone. It's joyless, simply put. Hold on, let me... This? I said let me grab this. Okay, thank you. Okay, this is good. I think I still have to finish modding foaming properly because I don't think this gun is powerful enough, at least in my hands. I know some people had done weird shit with guns in Warframe and make them like a nukes that just blast enemies against the wall, blastering them like all over. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Melt. Every Warframe with 700 or less HP, I try not to get close to the viral Exmos units because they just eat your fucking heart out, man. You're made of porcelain and that's pretty much it. Let me grab this stuff. I said, let me grab this stuff. Okay, he grabbed it. Okay, good. That was a quick one. I think I'm gonna change her secondary weapon. You keep doing this, and I really think this is not normal. Oh, this is the little guys. Yes, Rolf, you are a little shit. But I will retrieve all of your memories. You may cry about it, you may cope and see if you shit your pants and piss your chair. Whatever. I'm gonna be all over the place. I'm gonna be all over your fucking nuts. I'm gonna be kicking you up and down. You? Fuck. Wow, how does he keep getting more HP? What the fuck is going on? Fuck this. The fucking insects are driving me insane. Melts. I mean... Okay, good. This should do it. Oh yeah, I forgot that jumping on their heads is highly effective. Let me hit this. Ah, there's 111 of these little shits. No! Fuck. Something that I noticed is that your HP is going to be permanently down if you fall on the lava until you hit like the next layers. It's like a little challenge, and it may be troublesome in higher difficulties, but at this point, a lot of Warframe players don't even bother with the kind of stuff. It's like quite the non-issue if you think about it. You see the fucking execution bar just keeps changing? Why won't you die? Okay, good. Let me... hold on. Book? I didn't manage to hit anyone with this, so that's it. Which one is this? Scavenge. Ah, fuck. Let me up. Okay, so box. Nothing here. I do like when Warframe tries to make like a little bit of a horror environment, you know? There were missions where they very much nailed the vibe of space sci-fi horror. It felt like I was playing an offshoot of Dead Space. And we all know that Dead Space is one of the greatest horror games ever made. Except for the fucking remake, where Isaac is just like a chatty little bitch. A little sassy retard that keeps talking back to people. That's not even close to the vibes of the original one. It's just not the same. Sure, he starts talking on the second game, and on the third game, it's more of an action co-op, literally speaking, than a horror game. But I think it's interesting to see as a reason why he never spoke in the first game. I don't know, maybe he just didn't have anything to say to anyone and he was focused on the work. So why would he speak? Why would he talk? Let alone the fact that a lot of these games, like a first person, third person, over the shoulder, they wanted you to feel like you are self-inserting into the character so the experience becomes immersive. So why have the protagonist talk if the devs want you to feel like him, that you are the guy? Removing, like, making Isaac speak in the remake basically removes the feeling that you are there. No, you're not there. You're just controlling Isaac and seeing things from his perspective. That's pretty much it. Now, the fact that he spoke in the second game, it actually makes sense to me from a narrative point, because he was completely going insane off the fucking rails, meaning that he would have a reason to speak and be, you know, quite open about the stuff that he saw. And then being locked inside of a psych yard or shit, that really gives you a reason to start speaking. And a lot. Especially against people. Trust me, I have been there. Let me put this. Put this. This. Why do they have this little thing around them, I wonder? Oh yeah, there's also this fucking thing here. Hold on, let me... Fuck. Hold on. Yeah, I'm here. Melt. Yeah, melt. On the steel path, there's like a 3 or 4 of these little shits here. Ooh, nice. Melt. Melt. Nobody wants you here. Melt. Get there. Get down. Oh, hold on, let me grab this. Fuck! Too late. Everyone has a fucking book. Oh yeah, this is the one with the fucking mimics. Give me this. Give me this. No, give me this. Not. There. Come on! Yeah. I think this will be enough. Which dog do I have equipped? Oh yeah, I have Cheese Pump. Don't ask me why I named him Cheese Pump. It's yet another moment where the name just sounds funny to me. And just me, not anyone else. Yeah, yes, I know, Rove. I know. I have been there. Let me... I'm going to keep doing this. This battery is way smaller, and I have the vague sensation we are going to see this type of design in Tau when, you know, next year the update comes along, and that's pretty much it. Let me do this. Another flying turd. No, that's not a flying turd, that's fucking sentient. Why do I have the Fang Prime equipped? I don't know exactly why I choose this weapon for her specifically, but I don't know. It just felt right to me, I guess. Every Warframe build that I have needs like a signature physical weapon, secondary and primary weapons. It's one of the little quirks that I have in mind every time I'm making a preset. I don't know exactly why I do. Hold on. Ah, yeah, fuck. I mean, melt, melt. Okay, so this is frozen and electric stuff. Thank you. Eliminate. Oh, this one. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, hold on, let me grab this. I think I have to de-equip the fucking lens from her weapon. Oh shit, hold on. From whatever weapon Wisp has equipped on her, and actually put one of the school that she has. Or maybe I could change the fucking school entirely. That should work better. I have to see the one that is actually applicable for her. Or just fits better. Oh yeah, defend. This is near the end of it. Ah, fuck. These Asimos units are the worst to have to fight against because I have stated this before, and I'll say it again. They pretty much make every enemy you face just a massive tank that soaks all the damage and doesn't care about anything. You have to come down very personal on them and just fight melee, like at melee range. Otherwise, guns are not gonna work. Save for the Trumina, because the Trumina is the Trumina. Come on, melt. Okay, good. Now, just for the sake of it, yoink. Good. Is there anything else remaining here? Oh yeah, this guy. Dead. And there's someone else. Good. Oh yeah, I even got a Honoria for Wisp. What the fuck? Let me just hold on. Just so they can get the Prex card. I'm not 100% sure there are Prex card for every single Warframe.
I am, above all, a strategic man. If you need Albrecht to survive long enough to save the universe, I am not so foolhardy. I will wait. For now. 17!
Oh, the despair. Is everyone here? No, I don't think so. Come on, get down here. Okay, finally. Fuck. You don't come talking to me like fucking Balos, my man. The last time someone spoke like that to me, the guy got obliterated by the sheer power of the sun. That's not how it works. Oh shit, hold on. You're not doing this overkill. Melted. Down, down, down. Exactly. 17. So I have 4 more times to complete his shit. And then whatever's inside his head is gonna be revealed. Yeah, you say fucking GG now, but there was the guy that was just shooting the fucking pressure stuff without doing anything relevant. Bullshit. I have 44 of this thing. Holy shit. This reminds me. Hold on. Just let me. Okay, so let me check something here. So how do I? Oh, all right. He doesn't need anything from the Dark Refractory, which is odd. Because to build him, I sincerely thought inside of my head that he would need the fire and brimstone materials, you know? Okay, just actually kinda makes some sense. Somehow. I don't know much, but still. Fuck it. Ugh. Yeah. Let's change. Need something a little bit more appropriate. Let's see. Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna weave Umber. And yes, if you are wondering, this is the Dark Sector skin. If I'm not mistaken, I have done the same for Nyx. I have the full intention of playing Dark Sector in livestream one of these days. Because if you really think about it quite hard, Dark Sector is a spiritual ancestor to Warframe. We would not have Excalibur, the Lotus, the Technocytes. We would not have basically anything from Warframe if Dark Sector did not exist in the first place. That game means a lot to me, the same way that Warframe means a lot to me. And shut your fucking mouth, Lich. I'm not talking to you. Fucking moron. Where's my phone? Oh, yeah, here. Astarion, shut your fucking mouth. Let's see, what else can I buy? Ha! Pull the slide.
Ask it, and it is yours, always.
Hmm. Did I buy this thing here? No? Yeah, I'm doing it now. Mafika. 10 of these, please, and I don't have enough. Bullshit.
May it guide you.
Retrieve. Yeah, that's basically the last one.
C'est la vie. Go before the others tease us, my wolf.
Woman? Stop teasing me.
The devil and the cardinal, one upon each shoulder. Which one whispers lies? Twist.
Dude, stop being fucking emo, man.
Behold, Orokin royalty reduced to this.
Ew. Let's see. Do I have anything relevant to trade for the event? If anything, I'm gonna buy one of these. I have bought a lot of these. Arcane Grace, Arcane Energize. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna buy a lot of these as well. So I can try and sell later. Let's see, what else do we have here? I basically got almost everything around here, so...
Now that you've had all you need from your new Orokin plaything, run along.
Shut up.
During the old war, we once more found a need
Let's
in the
see.
Orokin Empire to distinguish between foot soldiers
Heart
and
Nocturne.
those
Oh yeah,
that follow instructions
that
to
is a
any
cool one.
kind of consistency. I wonder,
Early lunch.
let us find out.
Gopal Spleen. Fuck it, I'm buying this one. You don't know shit, my man. This one is one that I really want to buy, but I think it's gonna take a long time to farm this stuff. It's gonna be patient shit, you know? Let's see. Oh yeah. These are like the scenes that I really want to buy with the Mafia now.
A waste of time. Have somewhere better to be?
Yes. Your mom's bedroom. It's 9 p.m. now. Once it hits 10 p.m., I'm gonna take a small break. I'm gonna grab my chocolate. Let's see. I saw the computer bling here. Okay, let's see.
At first, the Warframe seemed more of an artistic statement than a legitimate weapon. The war was all but lost. The sentients were unvanquishable.
Mhm.
Let us, then, create these strange and surreal warriors and arm them with weapons of ancient pedigree. At least our defeat shall be beautiful, memorable. But against all expectations, they prevail. So, stories of outrageously improbable heroism filtered back from the front. Warframes had appeared from the sky, angel-like, liberating captives and devastating sentient strongholds. Even alone, they were miracles. In groups, they were gods. Little wonder, then, that they were seen as mere propaganda.
Yeah, I think I know I kind of like know what he's talking about. Like there were some anathema. What the fuck is an? Hold on, no. I know this word because I have seen it before, but the meaning just escaped me hard. Anathema. No, it's not a. I don't care about a fucking heavy metal band made in Liverpool. Anathema, meaning. Google is bullshit and AI is absolute fucking crap. So it's something that someone vehemently dislikes. Okay, sure. Fuck it. You don't want me to go down. Wait. What? So it's. That is. Hold on, let me. 9. No. We are going to see everything that is inside your head, but not tonight. I have better stuff to be doing. And once I'm done with the leech, maybe one last run to close the night. Let's change things a little bit. Just for a little bit of flair. Yes, I have the skins from Perita. Or Perita, whatever the hell you call it. Fucking mobs and insects all over. And no, I'm not gonna do intercept. Shh. Give me a moment. I like spy missions. I don't care what other people say about spy missions, and I very much prefer doing spy missions with Loki rather than doing with Wukong. Whenever I see people doing spy missions with Wukong just rushing everything, I think they are fucking retarded. Like, seriously, no joke. If you're doing a spy mission with Wukong, you're basically missing the point of stealth entirely and completely. And I missed that fucking shot so bad that I look like a fucking idiot. Again, I missed. But that's beside the point. Fuck. I mean, where the fuck is he? Stop. What the fuck? Oh yeah, hold on, let me... Stop moving! There.
Be on the lookout for
Okay, good.
security measures.
Yeah, Loki is, for some reason, another one, like, Warframe that he made of porcelain or some shit.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You're
Let me
nearing the
just...
console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Yes,
Keep
yes, I'm
moving.
aware.
None of the scanners have detected you.
And if you're wondering, yes, I do have the complete Stalker weapon set on Loki. Why? It just felt correct to me. Hold on, let me... Just for the sake of it. Okay, be closer. Good. I missed that shot so much.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start
Yes,
destroying
Lotus,
data.
I know. I'm not a fucking kid anymore. You didn't see anything? You didn't see shit? Just die already? Okay, good. You down.
Any of y'all see the feeds light up? It's going down, kids.
Data extracted.
Easy,
They won't even
easy
know
lemon
it's gone.
squeezy. I really am craving that fucking chocolate right now, man. Speaking about it so much, it made me remember. It got back to my memory how much I fucking wanted that one chocolate bar just to entertain myself a little. Ooh, that was a cool shot. Nice. Oh, that was good. I don't know why I did this. Back.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now.
Another
They will
player
start
would
destroying
likely be
data.
using Ivara for stealth missions, but I
Stay focused.
there's like this one funny idea, like this concept of warframes with very specific kits that end up being relegated to just being doing absolutely worthless and useless tasks in the open world areas. Like hunting with Ivara, just so you can get like perfect stuff for like wildlife preservation shit.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
She's not useless, far from it, but I very much prefer using her on like a hunting for wild animals just because she's way more well prepared with her skills than, I don't know, like Ash is. Putting an animal to sleep instantaneously with one of her arrows is just like fucking broken. Get down. Speaking of something that just got back to my mind now that I spoke about Predator earlier, I'm reminded that a friend of mine has gifted me RoboCop Rogue City. RoboCop is yet another like old piece of media of like old superheroes that were made just to sell like toys and whatnot or whatever the hell that I very much adored because RoboCop was a big fucking part of like my childhood and movies that I used to watch with my father when I was a kid. I think that the second movie, like a RoboCop 2, scared the absolute fucking crap out of me because of like the stop motion for the other like cyborg robots with human skulls. And then there was like a RoboCop 2 that was like a guy whose consciousness was transferred inside of a robot, and the only thing you could see of his face was like a bald head in a computer monitor. That shit managed to be stuck inside of my head for so long, for so many years, that it basically made me scared for months. And it never left my mind after those months. It was always at the back of my skull. It was always there. My memory always knew that little shit existed.
Oh, I hope so.
Woman? I really don't like this song, but you keep jamming to it. I don't know. I don't know if. I mean, hold on. Okay, this one is better. You can be jamming to this one while I'm gone. Woman. Let's see what other missions are. Oh, rescue. It's gonna be Loki again. Fuck it. Oh, it's 10. I'm just gonna finish this mission, then taking the 10-minute break or something, so I can grab my chocolates. I don't think I'm gonna be frying any chicken nuggets for dinner right now. But I have a water bottles to be chugging on.
There is a prisoner here.
Hold
that
on,
is
let
vital
me
to our
adjust something.
operations.
Let
Search
me
for the
adjust
holding
this.
location.
I like doing rescue missions whenever I'm able to, because of like the specters that you can farm from these missions. Specters are a must in every mission that I do, that I am forced to play alone, that are usually high level and shit. I basically play with an army on call or inside of my pocket every time.
As soon as you can. We don't have much time.
I still have a plenty of time, Lotus. Thank you very much. They didn't see what happened. I mean... Wait, what the fuck's going on? Lights flickering? This... Fucking nerds. You be purged, you be purged, you be purged. Yeah, suck my nuts.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
You be purged, you be purged, me. What the fuck I do with your stupid death squad? You little shit. Red Veil is so over the fucking top, man. Like, I get it. Every single one of, like, the syndicates has, like, a theme going on to how they should, like, rebuild the galaxy in the absence of the Tenno, but the Tenno are back. Red Veil doesn't need to exist anymore, man. Just get the fuck out. Let me move. Oh, you're here now. Very well. Let me... Because this motherfucker shows up, he makes a lot easier to spawn zealots, so you can find and farm the Requians. A good arrow to the head always solves a problem. Just because. Come on, you bitch. Yes. See? I told you. He just transforms other, like, normal units into his little followers whenever a leech is nearby. And enemies are just here, you know? Le Pepe, can you stop killing those guys? What the fuck? Come on. Try to find me. Try and catch me, you little shit. No, you're not. Stop jumping. This should be enough. Ooh, that was good.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah, this guy just completely oblivious to everything that happened behind him.
Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
Yes, I'm aware. Why do you have to attack her, Le Pepe? I was gonna do a fucking stealth kill. Why do you do this to me? Hold on. I mean, there, good. My aim is horrible. Open the fucking door.
Are the holding cells. Search each one for the hostage.
Yes, I will. Don't rush me. I'll open this one. Grab this,
Prisoner
and
located.
we off.
We need to get them back to command in one piece. Find your way to the exits and don't leave the subject behind.
Don't matter. He's just as fast as a Warframe for some fucking reason. One after the other, they all go down. I mean, yep. Start throwing knives, my man. I need support. Some suppression fire is gonna be good. Oh, there. He did get the shot done. Nice. I mean, yep. Yeah, this should do it. The hostage is still alive. Don't worry about it. Good. Okay. I still don't have the second Requiem on planet Earth, but that's not a problem. Let's get out of here already, so I can grab my chocolates. Hold on.
Stay focused.
One more.
There's a heavy unit approaching. Watch yourself. Rainier are on the way.
Okay, good. Okay, this guy's probably gonna die soon enough, so I better get the fuck out.
Operating in my sector, friend. Time to pay the idiot tax.
Idiot tax. Ah, it's you little shit. I'm gonna rip your head off, man. It's very uncomfortably hot. Yes. Yeah, this is... No, I don't like Nintendo. I really fucking hate Nintendo, come to think of it. Matter of fact, I would be happy if Nintendo just declared bankruptcy on the next day. Fuck Nintendo, man. Okay, I'm gonna be taking a break now, just for a few moments. You shut your mouth. Shut it. Shut it. Back to this fucking thing, man. Yeah. I'm gonna be back in a few. I just... hold on. I just really hard cracked my spine right now. Oh, that felt good. Holy shit, that felt divine. I'm gonna be back in just a couple of minutes or something. Again, I need to grab me my chocolate bar. And I'm probably gonna be chugging a fuck ton of water. Just one moment. I'm back. Yeah, the sudden shifting music is a little jarring. I know. I have to come around suffering like an idea for this. I have my chocolate. It's pure normal chocolate, but with extra milk added to it. Yeah. I really needed a. No, never mind. Oh. Hold on. This fucking thing is already melting completely. Just a few, like 1 or 2 minutes outside of the fridge is already melting. I hate hot weather. I hate summer with all my heart. Summer sucks, and people who like summer sucks double. Hold on. Give me a moment. Okay, good. And this was just the first one of like 5 little tablets. It does feel good to have like to eat a little bit of chocolate like this, but fucking damn it, man. People are already making a lot of fucking memes of the season 3 of One Punch Man. It's depressing. It's very annoying. We have the fucking dog-loving anime with like the chick that is conflicted about having a romance with a dog. Having the biggest fucking budget for animation just so they can have dog sex. And the most hyped, waited for season of like action anime One Punch Man season 3, where it was gonna be so fucking insane, so off the charts. They are doing stop motion for the whole animation because Bandai Namco sucks dick. Bandai Namco is a big, like one of the biggest studios of like game developing and like animation studios that I have like a grudge for. I'm not gonna hide this behind a rock or some shit. No. They love to just buy a fuck ton of anime IPs and just sit on them and do absolutely nothing with them. And eventually they will release like a fighting game that happens to be a fucking arena fighter. Let me double check something here. Hold on, I have to... Because matter of fact, I did buy recently the fucking what's the name again? Jujutsu Kaisen Curse Clash, which is an arena fighter, and the game was very kind of broken. I tried experimenting with it. Some of the characters don't have proper combos, and it feels so off. And the only way that you can actually cause damage to them is by using cursed energy attacks and whatnot. It feels... It's very odd. Some characters do like automatically do damage regardless. So it's just... It doesn't make that much sense. I can't explain how the game actually works unless I make a live stream so you guys can actually see, you know, how much of an oddball Curse Clash actually is. Like, I'm not saying that the game is fundamentally bad, that the game is actually fucking horrible. No, like, that's not what I'm saying, not what I'm trying to say. Like, it's far from it. But the fact that the game received a couple DLCs, it has like a very high price that you can buy, and even when the game goes like on discounts, like for sales and shit, the game still like has a fucking high price. Of course, the game had to be developed by someone, and that someone was Bandai Namco. Now, let me check something here. The fucking Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, the Hinokami Chronicles 2. Oh no, hold on. Developer is CyberConnect 2, and publisher is Sega. Okay, that's... You almost got... I almost thought that you were developed by Bandai Namco, but that's not the case. Okay, good. I'm gonna let you slip, but it's not gonna be a permanent thing. I'm not much a fan of Kimetsu no Yaiba. The reason is, on the very last episode of the last season, instead of like having fights or whatever, or going into anything that was actually relevant, we had the longest dialogue segment. I think it was that fucking bastard Muzan decided to start talking and talking and talking and talking out of his fucking ass for 20 minutes while the eidetic blind guy suffering from disease and his family was all around, and he was also talking, and they just kept talking. They just... It feels like I was watching Naruto Shippuden, the flashback season, you know? It was just like speech. Long ass speech. Sure, it's important to deliver the story. It's important to show how the characters think, how they are feeling, and what they think of each other. Yeah, sure, I get that. But it felt so much of a drag to have all of that dialogue that, I don't know, I grew up to hate the fucking thing. Plus, I started to grow very dissatisfied with the art style. Like, you have the heads, you know? They are normally round in Kimetsu no Yaiba. And then you have the eyes that are just like a one fucking third of the face. Both eyes are just like... It's like I'm seeing like a goopy fish, you know? They have like gigantic, stupid eyes just like bulging out of their heads. It's pretty much the same thing there. It's horrible. Oh, piece of chocolate. Hold on. Fuck. It feels good. Very good. Hold on. Okay, back. I just replied to someone here. It's not important. But the thing is, another anime that I basically just fucking gave up, and that I hope there's no more games being made about it, is My Hero Academia. There's plenty of reasons to why I vastly despise My Hero Academia. And the two biggest major reasons are, on one side, we have one of the most rabid, disgusting, self-degrading, degenerated fan bases that an anime can ever have. And on the other side, we have one of the most dog shit, absolutely rancid, low-effort stories that I could ever put my eyes on. You really may think that the story of My Hero Academia is good, it's genius, it's... No. And you may also think that it's a thing of taste, that... No. Yeah, that's not. No. It simply isn't. The story is pretty much the Steven Universe syndrome. The hero is going to save the fucking villain regardless of how many lives, how much of a serial killer, how much of a international terrorist. And it doesn't fucking matter. He still is going to try and save the villain just because he was a sad kid in the past, and that's it. Oh, you were a kid, you needed to be saved, and so I'm gonna save the best version of you. Go fuck yourself, Deku. You're a piece of shit. Let alone the fact that you have to stuck around for so long close to your stupid bully that told you, ah, you should kill yourself if you want powers, so in the next life maybe you'll get them. And people think Bakugo is a good character. No, he's not. Oh, but he got character growth. No, he should have died. Little shit should have fucking died. Look, you may think that a character with a rule of no killing is good. I get it. I may understand it. But it was done so much better when Avatar: The Last Airbender, Legend of Aang, was a thing than My Hero Academia could ever hope to do. It's not the same thing. It's not. Just not. When Aang was conflicted about killing, about everyone telling him that he should kill the Fire Lord Ozai, he still stuck through his ideals and found a way to save the entire world without killing the guy, but functionally making him into a vegetable that was completely useless and was not as dangerous as, like, a fucking mosquito. He removed the guy's ability to bend fire and completely rendered his limbs into wet noodles, and so he saved the world. Sure. Now we have the kid that wanted to be a superhero for the longest time. He wanted superpowers for the longest time, and now that he got like a complete arsenal of powers, because the previous users of the One for All also have like shared the genetic coding of their powers with the One for All, he just decides to sacrifice all of his powers in order to save the mind and psyche of a serial killer that has murdered millions, destroyed almost the entirety of his country, that killed people that he loved, that were close to him, and he just decides to, I don't know, I'm gonna save this kid. Like, there's a massive size, like, there's a sizable dissonance here. I can see the similarities, the comparison made between Aang and Deku, but Deku is a fucking retard. He's an absolute fucking moron. He's not trying to save the world. He's not trying to stop the Shigaraki kid because he wants to save the world. No, he wants to save the abused kid in the past just so the villain can stop killing people. That's not how you do it, bucko. That's not how it works. You're not saving anyone. You're being compassionate to the villain that murdered a lot of people and insulting the memories of his victims. Let alone the fact that you were friends with your own bully that told you to kill yourself, but that's besides the point. Look, I use it to enjoy My Hero Academia. I use it to like the story, but the further it went, the worse it got, and so I just got tired of it. And seeing how much of a degrading, stupid pile of horse crap the story and the narrative is, just... it feels like a massive... It feels like a deflating fart, you know? It feels awful. It's just... It ain't worth your time, Chief. Just give it up, man. The manga is already over. He lost his fucking powers, but got a stupid Iron Man set of armor, or like, I don't know, Fallout armor, fuck it. And then in adult life, he finally got with his like a high school sweetheart, Uraraka, and yeah, sure, whatever. And Bakugo is still alive. People think he's cool, but he's a piece of shit. Fucking Toga, the other serial killer, got saved because, I don't know, Uraraka's slow in the mind. Why would anyone think she has a beautiful smile, man? She's a fucking serial killer. She's a cannibal. Any cannibal shows up to me and say, "Do I have a beautiful smile?" No, motherfucker. I'm gonna shove my fist up down your throat and kill you. What the fuck is wrong with this? These people are not hero. They are self-indulgent at best. Like, even Superman knows that there are limits for how long you can take a criminal, a serial killer, and stuff like that. I'm not talking about Injustice. No, I'm not talking about specifically that, because Injustice is a dark universe in DC. It's not exactly the best example. But the fighting games actually kick ass. I like them. Anyway. Hold on. Ooh. Hold on. I am enjoying a lot. Tojima wants to be a Kamen Rider. Tojima wants to be a Kamen Rider is one of the best seasonal animes that I have been watching so far. It's such a joy to see to see the nature of a nerd being transmitted into this anime. Like, sure, the anime is considered like a parody or something, but the feeling of seriousness that the anime gets with how the characters play themselves into being like Kamen Rider and stuff. We have like Kamen Rider, Riderman, V3, and Taco. I didn't watch any of like the very, very old tokusatsu shows. I'm more of a Power Ranger kid more than anything. I pretty much grew up watching Power Ranger. And Kamen Rider felt like... I don't know, the first time I saw Kamen Rider, I didn't understand exactly what type of like... who is this Power Ranger? Kind of stupid kid thinking about shit like that. But there was like this one TV channel that decided to air the only Americanized version of Kamen Rider, which was Kamen Rider the Dragon Knight or something like that. I don't remember the full title, but I did enjoy a lot the Dragon Knight. It was like quite the show. Sure, it had like the little Saban style of like a dialogue for the characters, like for the American version of the characters and everything. But still, the story was compelling enough, and that's pretty much what quite got me more into tokusatsu shows and everything. Now, Tojima Wants to Be a Kamen Rider has one of the most batshit insane levels of animation for combat. People just get punched in the face, and like their skulls just cave in and go back to normal. Sure, some of the people that are being punched are like shocker troopers or fighters. I don't know exactly how they call them, but the whole slow motion of people getting violated in fights, it's it's such a joy. And the soundtrack they made, which is courtesy of ya boy Teddy Lloyd. The guy is a genius when it comes to music. I fucking adore his work. The versions of like the remix songs from the original show and characters and theme songs and shit, it's amazing. It's incredible. Like, I stand by it. Man. I'm not sure if there's any other anime that I have been watching. Oh yeah, there's Gachiakuta. Or Gachiakuta. I really don't fucking know how to pronounce that shit. That one is very good. I really like the heavily stylized art design and character design. The power system is incredibly refreshing on a media that really needed like a new power method for characters to fight. Like, you have this little piece of like trash that you cherish so much. You basically give like spiritual life to it and it becomes a weapon. You fix it, you put it back in place, you make it work, and it becomes a massively powerful weapon. And there are characters that you just love to hate because they are so enjoyable, like the villains. Fucking Jabberwocker or Wonky, whatever the fuck the name is. That guy is yet another example of a complete sociopath on the same level of Mahito from Jujutsu Kaisen. But different from Mahito, who is a complete piece of garbage that you hate because, you know, he is a piece of garbage. Jabberwocker, Jabber is just... He is a villain who beats the people up for the love of the game, not because he has a deeper nihilistic reason to do so. No, he is just a guy that gets a hard-on after getting kicked in the ribs. That's his drive to fight. That's the thing. It's fucking insane. And I think there was like a game announced for Gachiakuta. I have to look into it because I'm likely going to be able to play it in the future. That is going to be an interesting ride. I saw some people complaining, oh, I wanted an inner fighter. Man, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, man. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't want an arena fighter, yet another one. You don't. Trust me, you don't. I am now reminded that I also have plans on playing the Mega Man X collection on Livestream eventually, because Mega Man X is the Mega Man that I grew up with. Like, no joke. Those were like the games that introduced me to Mega Man. Alongside Mega Man 8, come to think of it, on the PS1. Mega Man 8 had quite the flair to me, especially the intro song that was... That was the tits, you know, that song was incredible. It just made me tons happier. But everything that came after Mega Man 0 is just not Mega Man to me anymore. It just don't. It's just not. The Mega Man ZX or XZ or whatever, where people transform into Mega Men, the plural, because the robots of the past are called Mega Men. And then the fucking Mega Man X or like Space Force or whatever, shit's not Mega Man. It's just not. Simply not. It's fucking rancid. I'm gonna boot up Warframe once more here. Let me just... Chocolate's already melting and I feel very fucking angry about it. I also have plans on live streaming fighting games, specifically because of the story, namely Dragon Ball Xenoverse and Xenoverse 2, although I hate those games. I have reasons for it, because of course it's Bandai Namco all over again, and Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 has been incredibly fucking broken as of lately. I think the last updates completely destroyed a lot of functions in the game. They stopped supporting online matches for Windows 10. So if you still are on Windows 10, you're pretty much fucking out of bag. That's it. Let's boot up this fucking thing again before I start losing my mind talking about this. The chocolate is melted or whatever. Let me get back here. We're gonna kill this Kuva bastard.
Your little lich is coming up in the world, Tenno.
You're gonna see what happens when you come up in the world, you little bastard. I'm gonna shove an entire mission up your ass. Sabotage. I tried changing the colors of Noko to see if it would look a little better. It looks slightly better than the full blue-purple design that I like, the color design. I don't think I could do much with the colors using like the secondary helmets. I think the original helmet for Noko will look better with like a, you know, the red and white mushroom stuff. But I got the secondary helmet, so that's the one that I'm going to be using. This reminds me that I should live stream Soulframe one of these days, just for farming shit, and that's it. Maybe in the future, we see how it goes. I'm not gonna search for the secret stashes, go fuck yourself. Yes, I equipped him with a grenade launcher. I'm gonna need more of these in order to fuse them together and make it stronger. I struggle to find a proper setup of weapons for Noko because, you know, my little weird quirk of like primary, secondary, and melee weapon for each Warframe. I'm not gonna equip one weapon that I use for one Warframe into the other. I'm not sure why I do this, like really. Let me put this one here. Dead. Yes, I know. Let me break this. Where's...
Good work. Now get to the injector.
Why? You see why I hate this guy? Come on. Thank you very much. What do you want, cat? Psst, 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 psst. Oh yeah, my cat decided to lay beside me. Because she's a spoiled little brat that wants my attention and my presence. Right? Little bastard. Fuck. Y'all can go fuck off. The little mushroom boy is coming. Mushroom. Oh, so you're here again. Okay. Let me present you to my little friend. Wait, where is he? Oh, grenade. Hey there, you little shit. Have you experimented a few of my mushrooms? Get fucking dead. Get fucking dead. Fuck, I need more energy. Let me... Oh, this is not the correct one. Dead. I'm gonna wait a little bit. This should do the trick. Yeah, you just go away because I don't want to see your face here. Hold on, this... Dead? Fuck. I think... No, never mind. Something came to my mind here. I just completely forgot about it. Never mind. Hold on, let me... Yeah, sliced off. Sliced off.
Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin.
Yes, yes, I know.
The injector is now
1,
in an unstable
2,
overdrive. Keep the
3,
container away while it melts
4,
down.
5, 6. That should be it. Mushroom. Mushroom. Hold on, let me... Piss. Where's the bastard? I think I was planning to have the fucking thumbnail be something about Google glitches, but I don't know. I didn't know how to make it, and I didn't want to like waste too much time thinking about it before having the stream to start. So I just came up with whatever the fuck I had in mind and asked Jobless Master to make it. You didn't steal my gun this time. Ha 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 ha. And you get mushroomed. Yep.
You just destroyed a massive batch of Grineer toxin. Good work.
Yes, I know, Lotus. I know. I have done it all on my own. You don't have to thank me. I have the theory that it's not the amount of bounces that causes the mushroom to have a big amounts of damage, but in reality is the distance compared to the floor that causes like the damage to. I have to test this and see how it works. Eventually I will find the answer for this, but it's just something that really strikes me as like what happens when you use his ultimate skill. Also, I'm still in love with the air time that Noko can get by just using his skills and almost never touching the floor. It's insane, right, kid? Wow. I know, it's way too hot. You stupid creature.
Bravo! You're getting
Interception. Yeah, this is basically the last mission I'm gonna be doing here. And when he shows up, I'm gonna try and stab him and see what's the first Requiem. Right, Adrian? Wow. Wow. It's way too hot for you to be laying down on a bed.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Yes, I know the cargo. It happens to be a frozen body. This is supposed to be a Tenno, but he's an adult, so this doesn't make any sense. Whoever this guy is, he must be important. I have an army of mushrooms. Where? Oh, there. Okay, good. I think, yeah. By planet Earth, I already have the second Requiem discovered. I just have to provoke the little bastard Kuva out of his hiding hole. And that... Oh shit, that was cool. And then I'll equip the other one. Hold on, let me... Dead? Are you dead? Also, Aaron, you should stop releasing so much fur because it gets on my face. It's very distressing having to rub my face every time and it's just more hair. It feels like wiping my ass and there's still shit there. Especially my nose is very irritating. If I have to do the fucking interception mission, I'm just gonna quit. The moment he shows up and I execute him, I'm just gonna quit. Interception is ass and I don't like it. Ah, fuck. Never shoot a grenade launcher up close your face. It doesn't end well. Fucking dead? If he doesn't show up here, I swear. I'm pretty sure I have like a beacon to summon the bastard here. Just recharge a little bit of energy here. Yeah, good. One, two, three, four. I want to see the positionings of my mushrooms. Fuck. Hold up. You know, never mind. I'm... Where did you run? Fuck. Okay. Okay, sure. You showed up. Let's fucking bounce. I know your secrets now, you little shit. No, no, I want to execute him. No, I want to execute him. Let me do it. Good. Now I have a 50-50 chance of finding out the second Requiem by the sheer luck of it. It's always going to be a gamble between the two last ones at this fucking state. Because I can either put Owl in the second slot and use the second one that I discovered in the third one, or do the second one in the second slot and put the Owl on the third slot. It's a fucking gamble of luck, trying to find out the position of each one of them. But the moment I find out which one is which in the order, he is just fucking dead. Wait, wait, if I manage to like find out sooner than later, then sure, better than yet, man. I mean, dead. Racket.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
You complain too much. He just dances at the end of the mission. My chocolate's not even cold anymore. It's bullshit. Shut up, cat. Yahoo. Do I even have any Yahoo here? Please tell me that I have one. Wait, Yahoo looks like this. Okay. Yep, since I have only one remaining. No. I have other 4. Okay, good. That's fine. Fine.
It's soundproof in here, right?
Woman? You know, before I go to the next planet and get rid of the Lich... let's see... I'm gonna be going Lavos this time. And hope for the best. Oh yeah, no one is playing the second one. No one is fighting the Dactylist. This is... Fine. Fine. My tea, get away from it.
Alongside the sentients, but some were forced to be enemies. Relive those memories and reclaim them. After 12 minutes, memory becomes nightmare.
Yes, I know. I'm way too used to killing sentients as enemies. It's just part of like the Tendo thing by now. Seeing them fighting side by side, it just feels wrong. Dead? This is the alchemy of piss. Wait, hold on. Where? Yeah, here. 1. I just hope I can. I have enough like damage output for the Dactylist. Dead? Go on, give me one more. How the sooner I get silent, it feels very empty. I don't know. Oh, one of these. Okay, good. The last live stream I'm gonna be doing for the year, it's gonna be on day 28. By the way, just getting the heads up a little. I was planning on like having either be during day 28 or day 29 because I was kind of expecting that my mother would invite me for like an end of the year dinner or some shit, but that didn't happen. So yeah, I have one of the last days of the work. One of the last days of the year to work. Yeah, that's the shit I get, I guess. I'm not mad at her by any capacity. She has been busy quite a fucking lot through the entire of the year, and I mean, man, she already gave me a full set of like a cooking pot. I don't think I have the right to be mad at her by any way, man. You gotta be... Hold on. Shut your mouth. Void Logger. Let me grab the stuff. Where? Ah, really now? Where the fuck? Did he have to be here? Really? Yeah, I know. Shut your mouth. I think I'm angry because no one is doing the Dactylist. Everyone, but people do need to be completing the 3 ones because of the resources. The specifically separated resources that each of the mission gives you after you kill the boss. Right, Cat? Psst, 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 psst. I have to clean this fucking apartment. Fuck. Get fucking destroyed. Arwen, what the fuck are you doing? Stop that. Me. That's Ballas Nightmare. Yeah. You're gonna suck him some balls. Oh, it's Protea. I hate her. Fighting her as a boss fucking sucks. Did I manage to stop her doing that shit? I think I did. Oh! So satisfactory. Shut up, Dax. Nobody cares. I do wonder, where the fuck was Tashin during all of this crap? I don't think certain ages of characters are ever explicitly said. Like, we assume the... Hold on. Hold on. Like, there is this assumption that the fall of the Orokin Empire was an ancient event. But some of the characters seem to have been living for so long that they still remember, like, that either they have lived through it, or that they remember what happened because, I don't know, they kept tradition alive or some shit like that. I would fully believe that Tashin is like 1,000 years old or like a 500 years old or some shit like that. It feels odd to even consider how old the guy might be, because dates are never fully explicitly stated in the Warframe universe. We don't know exactly the year that the story takes place, and we don't know when certain events happen, except for the year of the plague in 1999. But even that is kind of debatable, because the world, like the timeline of 1999 is like an alternate happenings because of Entrati's little misdeeds and interference there. And then there's the cathedral with the Devil's Triad that is XX99. Now, why would Entrati go back in the past, specifically through years that are like 99? Like, is there anything special to it? Except for the Millennium Bug or whatever the hell it was called. Where's the fucking character to drop this stuff? Where? Oh, there. Yes, I know. I'm doing this shit alone. Don't remind me. Piss. Piss. Oh, no more piss. Just blow up already. Okay, good. Wait, hold on. I have to stretch my back a little. Give me just a second. I'm gonna be walking here. Just one moment. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I know this one. It's here again, in the middle of nowhere. Ah, fuck. Again. I want fury, I want fury. Give me fury, give me fire, give that what I desire, or whatever the hell the lyrics are for that one Metallica song. Shut up. Yes, I know 80s. Shut up. They should drop this stuff. Gotta be fucking kidding me. At least I think she dropped. Let me go back here. Yeah, she did drop the stuff. I think more people are probably going to be doing Dactylist during other times of the day, but not right now. Still, if you go check the Hunhulas fight... Wait, redirection. What the fuck? If you go check the Hunhulas fight or the Commander Primes... What? Anyway, as I said, if you're going to find those two fights, there's a lot of people doing them more than the second one, and that's fucking wild. It's just odd to me that you would actively ignore one of the three fights that you need for farming the necessary items for the Taurum schools. At this point, I'm just gonna be slugging it down for the mission to end and the boss to come around. I keep telling to myself that the Cedo is like a shotgun, but I really don't believe it is a shotgun. You look at this fire rate and had the nerve to tell me this is a shotgun. This is not a fucking shotgun. Look at this. This is a submachine gun at best. Fucking force multiplier. Come on. Just one more. Done. Yes, I did. I think I also might end up building another Uriel just so I can put it to the helmet. Every Warframe that I have is the first one that I have managed to farm one way or another. Every single one of them. I never sacrifice them to the helmet otherwise, like, unless it's a dupe. I'd feel pretty much like a piece of shit. Hold on. If I sacrifice the very first Warframe that carried me through the game, or the very first one that costed me so much to be farmed, you know? Just so I can have his ability for the helmet. I know some people like to do it just to like open inventory spaces and to add to the helmet, or just to have only the primes. I'm not gonna do that stuff. The vast majority of my weapons are also the first ones that I farmed in-game, so everything is a piece of my personal collection. My little story in the game. Yes, of course you do. I mean, bow and arrow. Oh, holy shit, this works wonders. Dead? I think there were like... Oh shit, hold on. Yeah, I can basically skip from above. Hold on. Come on. What the fuck? Oh, it's... Oh shit, it's out of ammo. Fuck. Ammo, where? Piss. Get pissed on. Piss. Wait. I think him... I think we... No, never mind. He's back at normal. Get pissed on. Get pissed on. And he is acting up again. Just get fucking down already. Okay. He bugged again. I'm gonna use that to my advantage. My unholy strategy. Wasn't he supposed to start summoning a bunch of, like, battalists at one point? I don't think he did summon anyone. Yeah, he's already almost dead. That should be done in soon enough. Hold on, where's the ammo? Don't you fucking tell me the ammo is... Fucking knew it. And let's fucking go again. You bitch. Oh, that's a nice combo. Where are you? Come on, Lolus.
These memories, you have restored dignity to the dead and protected your past from corruption.
I hope so. I very much hope so. Hold on. Yeah, I was just having beef with someone, as usual. Okay, so let's... Hold on, let me... Gear... Let me... I have the... I sincerely thought that I had it. Like, the... Hold on. Ah, no, I have the fucking wolf beacon. I'm not doing this shit.
What's on your mind,
Cred offerings. You have the wolf beacon as well. I don't know who actually sells the sister Kuva beacon to someone, force them to fight. I know that they drop sometimes, but not this time.
I'll take that. Thank you. Somebody plant a flag.
You see why I like the Kuva so much? They are a joy to witness speaking, you know? Let me... No, hold on. Block this piece of crap. Retard. Degenerate. I'm mostly complaining about the fucking 70, like 67 thing. If I see any fucking kid doing that shit anywhere near me, they're gonna have some beef with me. Like, I am not a fan of how, like, Gen Alpha or Zoomers or whatever are turning more and more retarded by the day. It's getting very annoying to see how nonsensically stupid the stuff they are doing is, like, what they consider memes. Like, sure, meme can be anything that you have that you manage to make look funny, but things are getting less funny and less enjoyable and like less entertaining as of lately, specifically thanks to Twitch and TikTok. TikTok just creates this state of like a fast food humor. You you're going to chuckle at it a little bit for a few moments, then you're going to forget the flavor about it, and then it's going to start making you feel sick, you know? When like I did like the only most recent example that I can think of is the fucking 6-7 thing, you know? But like there's also the fucking lingo that they are using and thinking it's the new slang terms, the new like a tribal language or some shit. It just sounds utterly stupid, brain dead, low effort. Ugh. I really don't understand where it started, how it started, or when. Like, from where this piece of shit originates. It's just so nonsensically idiotic, so brain dead, that it really turns me into a fucking grumpy old man. Call me that all you want, I take the fucking pride in being a grumpy old man. Ugh. Finally.
The holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution.
Shut up. Is this one? No. It had to be the last one. Shut up. Grab the piece cannon. No, I am not running out of time. I am pretty much in time. She already used the... Excuse me, what? How did... You know, I'm not gonna ask this. I don't know if you guys noticed, but Lavos has got an energy orb. Lavos, the guy that doesn't use energy for his skills. He did it again. Shit, she's almost dead. Fuck, this is bad. Hold on, let me... I'm gonna let her come here to my... You sure are having some weird fun right now, woman. But whatever. Fucking damn it.
This looks bad. Help.
Where? What? What? How the you know, just...
You let the hostage die.
How do you expect me... I... I'm it just... You know, fuck it. I really... I don't know what happened there, man. She just defied gravity and paid for it. What? Wait. Why are you... Just go to the mission. Rescue. Yes. Thank you very much. I really like the batch of songs they came up with when they released the Encore update, bringing the little group there. Except for Kaya. Kaya fucking sucks. She's insufferable, a piece of shit, and I hate her. Ugh. This chocolate is really good. It's incredibly soft. Not because of the melt part, because of course it's melting thanks to the hot weather, but more because of the extra amount of milk that was used in the production. Now the branding of the chocolate, like the brand of the chocolate specifically, it's called a Danke, which is German for thank you, or at least I hope it is. I tried to learn German, but I don't think Duolingo is gonna do that much of a good work to teach me anything. And Rosetta Stone has quite the reputation with weebs. And I don't know if you know, but I'm not a weeb, so we are not on the same grounds. Let me just, hold on. Thank you. Look, this hot weather is really making me feel awful. It's hard because when you are a rider, you have like to tap things on the keyboard quite fast. And if the hot weather is hot to the point of making me sweat from the most minimal movements possible, it really is like one of the worst seasons and weathers possible. Hold on, let me... Shut up. Ooh, nice. Hold on. If I have to protect you, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna bring some bodyguards here, just to prevent the fucking thing that happened again. I wanna bring some guys here, and they're gonna keep you alive. I don't bother. I'm just gonna rush to the end. And in the middle of the way, I'm just... Stop! Stop this! Okay, good. I'm not quite sure if I see the difference on the Requiem progress bar there, but I could swear that it was not that big. What I'm trying to say is, I failed the previous mission, the previous attempt of the mission, and the Kuva followers like the Leech followers that I killed there, are probably counting for this one as well. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to run an experiment on this later. Okay, got it. You're lucky you didn't steal my Vapor Spectre. Every Spectre that I loot on these missions is very much important for my little army project. Give me just a second. I'm gonna get back to the game in a moment. Okay, back at it. Let me change. Was planning to use him a little earlier, but didn't. I do like the gigantic backpack that he has on his back. I just don't know why he has like a ammo casings on his waist. Since he has a hammer, or I don't know, pickaxe, whatever the fuck this weapon is. Interception, no interception success. Ooh, this one is good. Less bit of chocolate. It's already melted to the point where it's just like paste. I feel like it's gonna be impossible for me to sleep tonight because of this hot weather. I'm probably gonna be awake all night. I didn't plan to leave anyone alive, but sure. Just double tapping to make sure that he's dead. You get dead? Dead? Oh, two of you. Nice. In a row. Once we are done with the Kuva Lich, I might call it a day, but I'm gonna give a little snippet of what I'm planning for the last stream of the year. Hold on, let me... Bastard. Hold on. Elevator. I think the skins are a little bugged. I don't know, it's just a feeling. Just because. Oh, you're hiding there. Good. I see a lot of people getting fucking mad on Twitter because of the whole AI bullshit of being able to edit images without the permission of the original artist. I have to say, Elon Musk is a fucking retard for even thinking that allowing people to steal original artwork with his stupid Grokkiani was like a good idea. I stand vehemently against generative AI and like generating images and call yourself an AI artist. You didn't spend like your time learning how to draw. You didn't spend your time learning about like shading, lining, poses, perspective. No, you just typed some bullshit inside of a fucking machine, and the machine stole concepts from other people. You didn't do crap. You didn't do the art. It was stolen from other artists, real artists. There's this whole thing about people migrating from platform to platform. I don't have any hopes for, like, Elon Musk backing off from this stupid idea. Whatever he's making profit off of Twitter because there's people dumb enough to pay for visibility. So, yeah. The reality of things is just sad, you know? If you spend your time asking fucking Grak, is this true? You might as well call yourself, like, special ed, because that's exactly what you are, man. Hold on, where's the guy? If you need a fucking machine to tell you if something is true or not, instead of having the initiative to go search the truth for yourself, then I don't know what to tell you, man, but your brain doesn't work the way it should. It's just slower. It needs a fucking hammer. Laugh all you want, I'm gonna have your head, you piece of crap. Also, something that I plan on livestream for next year is likely the Age of Mythology campaigns. Age of Mythology specifically, is the type of game that I grew up with quite a lot because it was one of the easiest games for me to understand when I was a kid, when I had access to that kind of stuff. Oh, sabotage. This one is easy. It's quick, straight to the point. And I have very fond memories of playing it with friends. But I fear that because it's a real-time strategy game, it's probably gonna be a little bit slow-paced. So some people might not even like it.
Your target is the system main
Attention span can be a fucking bitch sometimes. But the game has like a very interesting storylines and campaigns and whatnot. Plus, they're going to be introducing the new faction next year, the Aztecs. I'm a little bit surprised that they didn't have like a Celts added, but sure, I guess. Have the Aztecs. They are not that bad anyway. Fucking dead. I think I still need to finish modding this one. The Sagek Prime. Or Sagek Prime or whatever. Hold on. Get up there. Oh, little baby fell on his feet. Wanna have your head? Let's just finish the fucking sabotage. I have to kill this guy anyway. Now the strategy is gonna be, if the two Requiem mods I have are the ones in correct order, I'll just despawn the Kuva and have the third one be Ol, so I can end him faster.
This location's computer system
Yes, I know.
no. The terminals. We need to destroy the reactor. The reactor will have tight security. Watch out for
Let
enemy
me-
patrols.
I'm gonna need a serious drink of water after this mission. Chocolate is burning on my throat right now because of the high amount of sugar. Oh, fuck. And the fan is very refreshing, but not enough thanks to the fucking heat. Yeah, my aim is not the best. I know. It's just, I'm used to just shooting the guns like this until the barrel is completely fucking empty. I always do this in almost whatever game I have until I hit something. I'm not very good at FPS games. Most of them I suck ass. Oh, another one. You shouldn't have. He's gonna be locked behind one of the fucking doors there. Hold on, let me... Shooting your ass. There. Dead? Dead? Yeah.
Proceed to the extraction point.
See? Told you. He was locked behind the door that was only gonna open after I completed the objective. Yeah. Not yours, mine. I'm gonna make it mine once again. Man, this weather feels fucking awful. Yeah. Ah. It's almost midnight. I might as well... no, you know, I'm gonna finish things with Warframe here. This is basically the last farm of the year, and it's... I didn't have anything like a fully planned for this one. I just decided to play along and have a little fun. But now I do want to show off what I have planned for the last stream of the year. Let me just come back here. Okay. So, where is it? Here. Okay, good. Ah, fuck. Give me a second. I have to update this one here. Yeah. Just don't bother me. Wait, is it showing anything? No, it's not. It's what the fuck? No, never mind. This is gonna work. Don't worry. Don't think about it. I really... Yeah, sure. Just do it already. Give me a second. Yeah. Okay, if this thing is not gonna update, I'm not gonna update anyway. I'm just a second. And we are likely gonna be doing this here, you know. Let me where do I game captured? Let me hold on. Now I'm going to launch this, and then capture specific window. Yes. There we go. Capture audio. Let's see. How is the size of the screen going? Oh yeah, there. Let me make it a little larger. Then I'm gonna put just a little bit to the side. Yes. This game means a lot to me. A lot. And just before we do the final live stream of the year, we're gonna build a character here. Feature is available that will. Yeah. Wait. Ah! Fuck!
Everything.
Ah! Holy shit! Hold on, let me. As you can see, we have Snoop Dogg. Okay, let me just lower the volume on my end here because this thing almost made me fucking deaf. This is insane. But this game is oh so good. Let me lower the volume here as well. Okay. We got it. Okay, this is good. Oh, this game is really fucking good. We're gonna watch the full cutscene intro, man. Or intro cutscene, whatever. You guys don't know how much this makes me happy. Like how joyful this turns me into. Yes. My cat just got beside me here, meowed. So yeah, I have to answer her. Oh, this is this feels. It brings back the youth to my bones, you know. Yeah, this is an Electronic Arts game before EA was a massive pile of horse shit. Man, the volume is very fucking low. Hold on. Can you guys hear? I hope so. The biggest aspect of the game that makes it special is the soundtrack. Is the vibes of like street fighting and hip hop. Let me just get the volume a little higher on my end. I'm gonna have more games from the PS2 that I created that one out of the whim, so we're just gonna let me where's the T? Yeah, that's the cool shit. I'm gonna make the character just for the intro, and then we're gonna call it a day. Because I really want to take a bath because it's way too hot. And the cold water is gonna be hot as well. Also, these are scenes from the ending of the first game, Def Jam Vendetta. I have never played Vendetta before, but I don't think I'm gonna do it anytime soon. Like, I know that Def Jam is like a trilogy. Like, we have Def Jam Vendetta, Def Jam Fight for New York, and Def Jam Icon. But Icon is an oddball, and Vendetta doesn't feel as good as playing Def Jam Fight for New, you know? Fuck. This game feels like it was the first one of the saga, like the franchise at all.
My kid through college now, huh?
Don't worry. Someone else will come along and take his place. Ain't that right? Look out!
I'm a big sucker for games that let you play a customizable character that it's pretty much like a self-insert of yourself. Def Jam Fight for New York is basically one of these. You have the suspect character, which is playable into the game with like a versus modes and shit. Also, this police officer, man, she's
Take a look at the mugshots.
she was a love interest of mine when I was younger. She still is.
See
Now that I'm
anybody that looks
older.
like the guy?
You can take presets, but you can basically create your own for like from like zero, you know. Look, I'm a short man, and I'm large,
All right, now let's work on the face.
and I'm a white guy. Yeah,
What were his eyes like?
my eyes are open, and my eyes are
Brows,
green.
and tell me which one looks
I
like
have
the
very
same.
evil
How about his nose?
eyebrows, and I have a weird nose.
Which mouth should we use? What
Eh,
about his
yes.
ears?
It's hard to like to try and see my own face
Tell
here.
me about his hair.
And what the fuck is touching my back here? Holy, it's annoying as fuck. Let's pick this hair. Good. You can basically change the hair or grow more hair on him later in the game as you unlock new hairstyles at the barber shop.
Is this the man we should be looking for?
Yes.
All right, let's try to find a boy.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's bounce. Come on, man. Let's bounce.
Testing, testing.
Come on, man. Let's bounce.
Yeah, it's gonna be the fifth one. Smooth. Ah man, this game basically introduced me to a lot of artists from the Def Jam records.
Game over. That's why I'm the champ, bitch.
Also, in almost every fucking game that Sticky Fingers involves himself, the character is a fucking traitor.
Who this?
Every
This is
time.
the guy who was helping me get home while you two clowns were sitting around playing video games.
Hey, at least we're still around. Who knows what people are thinking after that shit you pulled, man? Okay, look. We got to count up our soldiers and put them on the streets now. So, is this guy in or out?
He's in,
Remember, man, we don't know shit about this guy. No offense. Yeah, look like a straight. How we know he cool?
'cause I say so.
If he stays, he's got to be able to carry his own weight. Can you fight?
I can take care of myself.
We gonna see about that.
Ah, this game brings back memories. A lot of memories. Now we get to pick the fighting style. Street fighting, motherfucker. We throw the haymakers. Also, let me, oh, it's... I think the size is correct here. Let me... Yeah, this should be good. Okay, back to the game. Oh, this feels good. Get up. Good. The tutorial is very straight to the point, you know. But it's it basically gets the message across. It teaches you enough for you to enjoy the game on its own and learn to play without that many hiccups. I like this game so much. There's gonna be more games like these on the last live stream.
Whatever, man. Sparring ain't shit. 10-1 this bitch get knocked out in a real fight.
There's only one way to find out.
Mm-hmm.
Go buy yourself some new gear. If you're gonna run with this crew, you better look the part. Think you can handle that?
Hey, listen, the cops are looking for you, so you can't go back to your pad. It ain't much, but it's yours for as long as you need it.
It's got potential.
I really like this game, if you can tell. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Options. Yeah, the game is gonna be set on hard. Let me just accept changes just so I can save the game. And we out. I'm gonna try and update this shit later. Yes, this is it. At least for tonight. I really, sincerely need to take a hot bath to like cleanse myself from this hot weather. It feels like shit. It feels awful. It feels like ass. I feel completely destroyed, drained, and just devastated by the hot weather. It's uh like it's sincerely making me feel bad, man. But I did enjoy playing Warframe today, although I went on a massive amount of rants, way more than necessary. Ah. But that's gonna be it for tonight. I need really a fucking bath right now, and I gotta start setting things for the last live stream of the year. If by any chance I decided to schedule stuff with the games that I'm gonna play by Sunday, I might end up playing them next year as well, just to see things through. And that's, yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I will check on you guys another hour, man. I feel like absolute crap, and I really need, like, to just wash myself. I will see you guys by day 20.